Actually, I'm really excited for a program like this. As a physician, obviously, we end up treating a lot of those that you talk about diabetes or high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, and you see all about how it is and the medicines, oh, I can take my pill and make it get better. But to have a program like this to where you're actually proactively kind of trying to change your life and your lifestyle is amazing and a much better approach to it. Across the board, there's not many medical conditions, I guess it is, that aren't helped or benefited through a proper diet, exercise, and taking that proactive approach.
And in our new center, we're going to offer services to our community and to our own employees that will help you learn more about your own personal fitness and what it takes to be better, be more, and do more than you are doing today.
We're in a partnership with you. We don't tell you what to do. We ask you what you want to accomplish. I think that's important. That's a difference, and it's a different way to give health care. I appreciate the fact that we do have health care reform, because I think what it's done for us is it's made us look within to say, what are we responsible for? We often point the finger out to say it must be the doctors, it must be the hospitals, it must be the insurance companies, it must be the federal government or the state government. It's all these governmental things or different things that are causing us to have problems. But what we don't realize is that there's those three fingers pointing back at us. That we make lifestyle choices that affect the cost of health care today. I think that's what Gateway to Wellness is about, is partnering with you to change your lifestyle so we can change the community, so then we can help change the state of Utah and change the United States, and I think make an influence in the world for good so that we can kind of turn some of these tables around.
As Ashleigh and I have traveled around the world, and as we've danced on national and international television, people always ask us, what do you guys do to stay in shape? A lot of times they think it's the dancing, but they're very surprised to find out that we spend an equal, if not more amount of time in the gym, working out, and spending energy and time researching healthy recipes and eating well. So what is your choice? May I suggest, choose to come to places like this one. Choose to take charge of your health. Choose to learn the tools necessary to make real and lasting changes in your life. Living healthy is not necessarily easy. It just takes some time and some education, so choose to dedicate that time and choose to receive that education. Choose to be healthy and choose to live.
My health was taken away from me overnight when I was 13 years old. And that's how quick life can change for each of us. I had a choice to give in to what every specialist in this country told me, which is I wasn't going to make it, or I had to fight. And a big part of that fight was giving up all my favorite foods, and as a teenager, and doing everything that they told me to do. And it was a very long and hard progression was very slow. But I was determined to get back there, and I did, and it was miraculous, and I'm grateful every single day. But it's such a reason that I am so passionate about health, because I know what it's like to be on the other side, and all of us are susceptible to that. I was a healthy 13-year-old, and my life changed overnight. And while we can't control every aspect of our life, I couldn't have prevented myself from getting the illness. I did, but I had everything in my power to fight from it. And so many illnesses we fight today are preventable. We do have a choice to take control of our own life. And from someone on the other side who has been there, and as many of us, I'm sure, know close friends and family who are fighting through cancer and other diseases, they would do anything possible to feel good, to be healthy. So many of us have that incredible gift of health, and we take it for granted every day. We abuse our bodies, we don't feed it good food, we don't get it the exercise it needs, and we're taking our life for granted. Health is an incredible gift, not only to feel well, but to use our gifts and talents to serve our fellow human beings, to make full use of this life that we have. In the words of Marcus Marshall, life is not merely to be alive, but to be well. And I hope we can all do that and use this incredible, beautiful facility to help bring better health into each of our lives. Thank you.